Tlakluktan means the crossing place. Tlakluktan Mukh means the crossing place people. Who we are the crossing place people. And we've been the crossing place people for 7,000 years. Will we be the crossing place people for another 7,000 years? That's the dream. This is the first steps to achieving that dream.
I moved when I was young because there was nothing here for me. So if we were able to get more work for them around here, even if it was part-time work, I'm sure there would be a lot that would come back to the community.
Hi, my name is Wyatt Smith and I am the Lands and Resource Coordinator for Kanaka Bar Indian Band. I get submitted referrals that submit proposed projects and I assess them, and I do the ground truthing for Kanaka Bar by doing field surveying, and the final product would be creating a GIS map. The maps are important that they show cultural and traditional significance and occupancy of use by Kanaka Bar Indian Band. It's helping showing what Kanaka can work with and based off the 5 self-sufficiencies that they're working towards.
So the land and resources that sustained our people for 7,000 years is still here, and we can prepare for the next, let's say, 100 years. Let's see what it will look like in 100 years. It's visionary to return back to the land. As a resilient people, we will learn again to become independent.
There's approximately 76 band members on reserve, and over the next year or two we will be looking at the existing houses and getting them repaired, getting renovations done on each house. At Kanaka, there's not enough housing. There's not enough adequate housing to support all the people we have here. This year what we are looking at doing is building 2 5-unit buildings, and there'll be 2 floors. Top floor will have 3 1-unit, 1-bedroom units, and the bottom will have 2-bedroom units.
We're looking at the land to determine its suitability for agricultural and housing purposes. We're looking to the land to see whether or not we can create let's say Highway 1 commercial retail. This is such a foundational change, right? You're breaking dependency.
As far as the intake for their drinking water, comes in here, comes out of a lake up top behind the mountain, fed down through a stream. It actually goes underground for a ways and then comes back out. Goes off into our reservoir holding tank, which feeds all the houses of Kanaka Bar of our drinking water. There's an abundance of it. It's a year-round creek fed by lakes up behind the mountains here. I clean the intake on a daily basis. I come into our water plant to do chlorine level checks every day. It's been all learning. Right? It's great because you're taking care of your people.
One of Kanaka Bar's saying is, what you do to the land, you do to yourselves. So we're actually instituting a process of recovery.
This is the old Kanaka Bar restaurant. Land down here, the Kanaka Bar Indian Band bought it from the previous owners. Yeah, which was pretty good. They looked after it nicely, but they let the back of the property just go wild and all the brush. We just came along and knocked down all the brush, took out all the dead stuff, limbed all the trees, as you see on the hillside here. We're just doing fuel management. We're just trying to keep our land beautiful and try to keep the berry bushes and all that and everything else. So.
What it's like working at Kanaka, it's inspiring. They're not dwelling on the last 150 years. They're working towards on what they can do for the next 150 years. And it's very diverse and we're very unique, and it's exciting working here.
What we're reintroducing here is a form of community living that's sustainable, right? That means together we will grow the meats, fruits, and vegetables that sustain us. We don't know when the economy of the world will change. But here at Kanaka Bar, if we're providing our own meats, fruits, and vegetables, we're providing our own water, and we're providing our own shelter, then the stresses of the world won't be replicated here at Kanaka.